Hello and welcome to Ask a Mechanic. We're continuing our videos on preparing for a track day, and today we're talking about the things that you need to be aware of when you get there. First of all, it sounds daft, but people do overlook it. Don't run out of fuel. Make sure that you've got a full tank of fuel and make sure you keep checking your levels of fuel regularly. Almost every single circuit has the ability to fill up with fuel at the circuit. If not, there'll always be a filling station close by. People have and do run out of fuel at the circuit, so just make sure that you don't do that. The next thing to be aware of is you need to be aware of what the flags mean. Now, there are several different flags that you will be shown potentially while you're out on track. The green flag means that everything ahead of you is fine. The yellow flag means that there is an issue ahead of you and you need to slow down significantly, be prepared to stop on circuit and do not overtake anybody. The red flag means that the session has been ended prematurely for any reason. It could be to do with some debris on the circuit. It could be that somebody's run out of talent and is blocking the road and needs recovery, or any other reason like that. If you see a red flag, head back into the paddock or the pit lane immediately, depending on which circuit you are at. The checkered flag means it's the end of your session. Now, open pit lane days generally tend to run a full session in the morning, have lunchtime, and then a full session in the afternoon. Obviously, that could get red flagged depending on any incidents, but generally speaking, you'll only see the checkered flag at lunchtime and at the end of the day. Session track days are a bit different. There are some track days which run a novice, intermediate and advanced sessions. They tend to be more geared towards motorbikes. However, some car track days do it as well. So that's another time when you may well see the checkered flag. Another flag is a red and yellow striped flag. This means debris on track. Well, it actually means change of surface if you look in the MSA Blue Book. But what it means is that there's something on the tarmac which you won't be expecting to be there. It might be oil, it might be some kind of unknown fluid, it might be part of a vehicle, it might be an animal that's been hit. Basically, it is anything that is likely to be on the tarmac that shouldn't actually be there. So you need to proceed with caution and bear in mind that there may be something that you need to avoid. So if you are coming up to a corner and you see the red and yellow striped flag, just bear in mind you might need a little bit more time in order to stop or to go around that corner safely. There is another flag which is used at some circuits for track days, and some circuits don't bother on track days, they just use it on race days, and that's a blue flag. Blue flag means that there is somebody coming up behind you who is significantly faster than you, and you need to pull over to the side and let them pass. Now, bear in mind that on track days, there are rules as to where you're allowed to pass and which side you're allowed to pass. Most track days only allow passing on the left and on straights, not on corners, but you will be briefed on this information at the start of your track day. There is one more flag which I haven't mentioned yet, and it has a double purpose. This is called the mechanical failure or driving like an idiot flag. So basically, if you are caught on circuit doing something you shouldn't be doing, if you are overtaking people on corners or on the wrong side, or just generally driving like a bit of a moron, you are likely to be shown the black flag. If you do not come in immediately on the lap that you are shown the black flag, you will be shown it again. If you are shown it 3 times without coming in off circuit, you will be very politely asked to leave and never to return. You may also be shown this flag if there is a mechanical issue which the marshals either deem is not safe for you to be out on track, or which you may not be aware of. This could be something like a noise that's developed, or smoke, or even if you're on fire. That's the sort of flag that you will be shown. Again, you need to come in immediately the second you are shown the flag. Other than that, make sure you go out, have fun, and start slow, speed up as you go on through the day, and above all, enjoy yourself and stay safe. Bye for now.